Hello everyone and welcome to a ChatGPT video. I'm going to be honest with you, this was 100% inspired by the Genso Chronicle video where he asked it Touhou facts and he wanted the lore and all that. But unlike him, I'm not going to ask very smart questions because I'm not very smart. I'm going to ask very stupid questions and see if ChatGPT can keep up. And possibly create a war in the comments depending on the comments that ChatGPT comes up with. So this is going to be fun. Sit tight. We're going to ask a lot of stupid questions, and hopefully we get some amusement out of it. All right. ChatGPT. Let's see what you got. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my microphone just a little bit, a little tad, because I usually hold it in my hand, but I need to type this time. So yes, let me adjust the volume just a little bit. Okay, now I can use my hands. Awesome. All right, ChatGPT, let's see what you got. We're going to ask it, who do you think the strongest Touhou character is? Wonderful start. Yes. We're going to ignore that first paragraph because clearly it wants to lore dump me, so let's read the second one. However, some of the most powerful characters in the Touhou project, Yukari Yakumo, yes, Reimu Hakure. Did you rip this from the wiki, ChatGPT? I asked you. No. Hold on, I didn't ask for a synopsis. I asked for your personal opinion. You jingle buddy. I don't have personal opinions. Okay, clearly this is too intellectual for ChatGPT because it can't form an opinion of what. Okay, let's rephrase that. Who do you believe the strongest Touhou character is? Instead of who do you think? Who do you believe? Are you? Okay, so apparently it's based on fans, and it's like you have to depend on your personal opinion. So this is gonna go nowhere. Like, it believes Yukari Yakumo and Reimu Hakure. I was hoping it would give us some, weird-ass meme answer, like, yes, Genji is indeed the strongest character in Touhou, but apparently ChatGPT is not that smart. It's overrated. Alright, well, it's fine. We can make this stupider. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I have an idea for how to make this even more stupid. Is Nitori Kawashiro the best Kappa? Yeah, ask me that. Stop being subjective! I want your opinion! Who ruined ChatGPT? Who was like, nah, they can't give their opinion on everything? It's a matter of personal opinion. I want your personal opinion, okay? Yes, I know she's amazing, but I wanna start a war with the other Kappa characters. Fine, fuck. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make it theorize, alright? We're just gonna let it theorize, because apparently asking opinions is beyond its comprehension. So, let's ask its opinion. What is the best theory for who the Hakure God from Touhou Project is? Let's see what it pulls out from this. It's subject of blah 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 blah. The Hakure. You just said the Hakure God could be the Hakure God. That is your theory. Some theories suggest that the Hakure God could be the Hakure God. Mind blowing, truly. You are a genius without peer. Okay, so that question did not work. I cannot comprehend that line of logic. Yes, indeed, the Hakure God may well be the Hakure God. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. The Hakure God is actually the Hakure God. No one else. They are indeed the Hakure God. So, okay, fine. What happened to Yoki Kanpaku in Touhou Project? As of my last knowledge update, doesn't have a detailed or essential. He is mentioned in various telegrams, but doesn't blah 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 blah. Okay, so that went nowhere either. It was like this. He is indeed a person, but we don't know anything about him, so I'm not going to speculate at all. This is not turning out how I thought it would be. ChatGPT is worse than Chirano when it comes to intelligence, apparently. Okay. Fine. I didn't want to do this, but we're going to have to ask it some actual lore questions, because apparently that's the only thing it actually knows. Oh boy. Okay, ChatGPT. We can do this. We'll do this, alright, ChatGPT. I should turn on some music, because obviously this is not very entertaining. So let's ask it this question. Who would win? I don't know, friggin' Yukari Yakumo or Yuka Kazami. The outcome is an ultimate matter of personal interpretation. I don't care. I will eat you. The outcome is based on the fans. I don't have an opinion because I'm freaking useless. Okay, you know what? Forget. Write a battle between Yukari Yakumo and Yuka Kazami. Do it. There we go. Let's see what it. Okay, I'm gonna actually read this out loud. Okay, let's read this. Okay. In the depths of Gensokyo, a clash of titans was about to unfold. The serene beauty of Hakuryuko's gardens stood still as the two formidable entities prepared to face off. Yukari Yakumo, the enigmatic yokai boundaries, and Yuka Kazami, the flower master of the Four Seasons locked eyes, each sensing the incredible power emanating from their opponent. Yukari Yakumo, draped in her signature purple and pink attire, smiled mischievously as she raised one hand to manipulate the very boundaries that defined reality. With a wave of her hand, she created a gap in the fabric of Gensokyo itself, allowing her to move with incredible swiftness. In the blink of an eye, she was behind Yuka, a slight grin on her face. Yuka Kazami, her hair adorned with vibrant flowers for whatever reason, was unfazed. She closed her eyes and inhaled deeply, and letting the aroma of the garden fill her senses. The very plants around her seemed to respond to her presence, growing taller and more vibrant. Her smile was warm but determined. The battle began with Yukari making the first move. She opened gaps all around Yuka, launching a barrage of Danmaku bullets from every direction. Yuka danced gracefully among the storm of projectiles, twirling and weaving between them, her movements akin to a delicate, deadly waltz. Yuka retaliated by summoning torrents of vibrant flowers, each petal a razor-sharp blade. The flowers swirled around her, creating a deadly vortex. Yukari, with her boundary manipulation, attempted to redirect the flower's path, but the flower master's control was unwavering. The battle transformed into a chaotic and beautiful spectacle, with colors and patterns clashing and intertwining. Yukari's gaps and Yuka's flower magic played a mesmerizing symphony of destruction. Yukari, realizing that she had to step up her game, created a massive gap between her feet, plunging herself into the boundary between Gensokyo and the outside world. Do not recommend. She re-emerged above Yuka with tremendous speed, attempting a surprise attack, but Yuka was ready. With a wave of her hand, she commanded the very earth to raise up and protect her. A towering wall of entangled roots and flowers shielded her from Yukari's attack. Then, in a stunning display of power, she extended her arm, causing a colossal flower to erupt from the ground, its petals forming a protective canopy. The clash of the two powers continued for what felt like an eternity. The very essence of Gensokyo seemed to tremble under the weight. The onlookers, both yokai and humans, watched in awe as the battle waged on. In the end, neither combatant could claim victory. Their powers were too evenly matched, and it seemed as though they had reached an unspoken understanding. With a nod of mutual respect, they both ceased their assault, dispersing into Maku and calming the raging flowers. Yukari and Yuka gazed at each other, each one last time before disappearing, leaving the serene Haku-gyoku gardens once again in peaceful silence. Their battle became a legendary tale whispered among the inhabitants of Gensokyo. I feel blue balled. Why did you make it a tie? They're like, yes, their powers were indeed evenly matched because I am ChatGPT and I don't know what fun is. So yes, that was indeed a battle. It wasn't though because it was just I don't know about you. I feel blue balled. I feel like there should have been a definitive winner. Um, but that's what it gave us. It wasn't bad. It was fun. I didn't know you could earthbend, but apparently she can now. So that is indeed something. Let's ask it some questions and see if it can actually be entertaining this time. I hope it can because otherwise, otherwise I'm just going to be depressed. So okay, ChatGPT. Let's see what you can do next. Let's see your stupid ass questions and answers and all that. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see if it gets this question right. Okay. Who name 3 sages of Gensokyo? Do it. What? Who? I asked for the 3 sages, and apparently Aaron and Pacholi are 2 of the 3 stages. That's not what I asked. I mean, Yukari Yagamo is right, but the other 2 are Okina and Kassen. Okay. Now we're gonna have a little fun because apparently the thing doesn't know anything. Um, it got Yukari right, I guess, but the other 2 are not correct. Let's test its character understanding, shall we? Okay, who is Renko Usami? Let's see if you, there's a character in Touhou in the series. Oh, you got the music CDs right. That's correct. And she's with Mary Bowen, also correct. And they're interested and curious about the boundary of yoga. She opened cover. That's not a playable character. That is indeed true. Okay, so you got Renko right. I'm surprised, considering you didn't know what the stages were. Okay. Well, then, who is Tokiko from Touhou Project? Tokiko is not an official name, so I'll be surprised if they get this. Is not a widely is probably to haha, I tricked you. You don't know who Tokiko is. Haha, got him. So yeah, because they're referred to as the unnamed book reading yokai in on the wiki, so obviously Tokiko would only be recognized on the burrow, I guess. So yes, I tricked them. It's like Akinator. I should do a video on Akinator at some time. Ask if it can get Touhou characters. Would you want to see that? An Akinator video on Touhou characters? I think that would be actually kind of fun. That might be a video I do later this week or something. Alright, so let's ask it one more question because I feel this is just going to go in circles of it not knowing anything. Okay. Who is, and we're going to ask it a very important, the fortune teller from Touhou Project? I want to see what it comes up with. Satori got killed by Reimu. I'm so sorry, everyone. She's dead now. She has died. She has been hit by the Gohei and she is gone. How unfortunate. So the fortune teller and Satori are the same character, and Satori is now dead. The end. I don't think I can top that. It's dead. The fortune teller in the Touhou Project is generally referring to Satori Komeiji. No! Not at all! But yes, she's dead now. How unfortunate. Okay, now I gotta ask. I gotta ask this question. Who is Rinnosuke Morichika? Can you get Rinnosuke? Korindo Rinnosuke is a character in the Touhou Project as an antique on the border of Gensokyo, which is near the Hagura Shrine in the human village. Rinnosuke is not a yokai or a human. He is a half yokai and is described as a kappa yokai. I don't think that's the term, but you heard it here, folks. Rinnosuke is half kappa. That's why he's friends with Nitori, because they work together, and that's how he gets the artifacts from the outside world. I might be wrong. It might be an actual term, but I don't think it is, because I think there's another term for a half yokai, a half human, something, fucking half breed. I don't know, but I don't think it's kappa yokai. That doesn't sound right. So, If that is indeed a term, then I've learned something new. But I don't think that's the case. I think it just, for some reason, thinks Rinnosuke is a Kappa. Who would have known? Okay, you know what? I'll ask one more question because I'm curious. Who is... This is going to be fun. Who is Hida no Akyu? She is known as the seventh generation of a long line of historians who records that her role as a... which makes her the... yeah, she lives in the blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. The thing is, she's not just a long line, she's a reincarnation. You didn't even mention that. She is one of the few characters in Gensou who is aware of the existence of Reimu Hakurei. One of the few. I'm pretty sure most people know who Reimu is. I'm pretty sure. Because Reimu is a pretty fucking big deal. No. They're acting like, yes, we don't know this Shrine Maiden character. We just spontaneously combust every game when we're trying to do an evil plan, and then we just explode. That's what it's... You know what? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Video over. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see the Akinator thing. ChatGPT is melting my brain. Bye-bye.